What if I told you that bananas are radioactive, octopuses have 3 hearts, and you share DNA with a banana? These facts sound completely fake, right? Well, every single one is 100% true. Let's dive into some unbelievable facts that science has proven to be real. First up, bananas are radioactive. Yes, you heard that right. Bananas naturally contain potassium, and a very small part of that potassium is the radioactive isotope potassium-40. Now, before you start throwing out your fruit basket, don't worry, eating bananas is completely safe. In fact, you'd need to eat literally millions of bananas at once for the radiation to have any effect. Still, it's a mind-blowing piece of trivia. Next, let's talk about octopuses. These incredible creatures have not 1, not 2, but 3 hearts. And to make things even weirder, their blood is blue. 2 of their hearts are dedicated to pumping blood through the gills, while the third, larger heart circulates it to the rest of the body. Here's the kicker. When an octopus swims, its main heart actually stops beating. This is probably why they prefer to crawl along the ocean floors. Swimming is just too exhausting. Now for a fact that will bend your perception of time. Cleopatra, the famous Egyptian queen, lived closer in time to the first moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramids. The pyramids were built way back around 2560 BC. Cleopatra lived around 30 BC. The moon landing was in 1969. Do the math, and you'll find there's a much shorter time gap between Cleopatra and Neil Armstrong than between her and the pharaohs who built the pyramids. History can seriously mess with your brain. Here's another one that sounds like it came from a sci-fi movie. You share about 60% of your DNA with a banana. This doesn't mean we're secretly part fruit. It just shows how all life on Earth is fundamentally connected at a basic biological level. The genes that control for basic cellular functions are shared across many different species, from humans to plants. Science is truly wild. Ever argued with a friend about how an event happened? Well, your brain might be the culprit. It turns out our brains often create fake memories. Your mind doesn't record memories like a video camera. Every time you recall something, your brain actively reconstructs the memory, and sometimes it adds, removes, or changes details along the way. This explains why 2 people can remember the exact same event completely differently. Finally, did you know that hot water can sometimes freeze faster than cold water? This strange phenomenon is called the Mpemba effect. Under certain specific conditions, a container of hot water will turn to ice before a container of cold water. Scientists are still debating the exact reasons why this happens, but it is a perfect example of how nature doesn't always follow the simple rules we expect. The world is just full of facts that sound absolutely impossible, but science proves them true again and again. The more we learn, the more we realize just how strange and amazing our reality truly is. So, which one of these facts shocked you the most? And should I make a part 2 with even more unbelievable truths? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing content.